Oh, yeah, we got one from my husband last night. I
Yeah.
sent Ingrid.
This morning he sends me, you should look into Drive Vagina. It's called Drive Vagina. And it's a little black container with cherries on it, and it says, your vagina will thank you. So I said to him, thank you so much for thinking of me, but my vagina is all good right now. I'm like, you're so considerate, but he's so funny.
Listen, at least he's researching.
But he thinks it's a joke. He thinks this whole thing is a joke. Yeah. And here I am, like, doing this whole podcast, and he still kind of doesn't take it seriously. I feel like men still think if the woman or their wife is going through menopause, that kind of means that you're old.
Yeah,
I still feel like there's, and God forgive me, because he's never makes me feel that way, but I do feel like there is a little bit of a stigma still to that.
Yeah.
You know,
we were watching the podcast the other night, and we were having dinner, and it was on the TV, which is not too far. We were able to see it from the kitchen, and we were talking about some interesting things, and he looked at me, he says, you know, babe, I support you on everything, but I can't listen to this during dinner. I was like, all right, I get it. I'll just turn the volume down. But
they only have so much capacity. I understand.
Yeah, their bandwidth for that.
You know what's so funny? I was at the American Heart Association Go Red for Women luncheon with Elisa DiStefano yesterday, and I was talking to a few of the doctors, and this guy comes over to me. He's like, excuse me. He's like, are you from that podcast, Rebranding Menopause? And I said, yeah. He goes, oh, he's like, my mother-in-law is on the podcast. He's like, every time it airs, I have it all over my house on every screen. I'm like, thank you.
Yeah, he's great, right?
He's so
Pat.
sweet.
Thanks, Pat. Yeah,
I love
terrific.
that.
All right.